speaking of trading, then
Sure.
what is some advice you have for new traders?
Sure.
People coming in, they see it, they see Crypto Face doing $1 million trades.
Yeah,
They see you
Megan's.
killing it. They see Crypto Lifer doing trades on, and they're like, I
Yep.
want to do that.
Yep.
What's your like risk reward or advice to people?
Yeah. So people think that, all right, first of all, there's a difference between the people that want to get involved with trading that have 6 figures they can set on fire and it wouldn't hurt their lives. And then there's people that want to get into trading that if they had 6 figures, they'd be set. All right. So first we have to kind of define and be realistic and honestly, like pragmatic about where am I, why am I doing this? What is the goal? How do I get there? All right. So it depends on what side of the fence you're on. That's step 1. Step 2 is don't think of trading like this thing you can just magically throw money at and magic internet money magic happens and you blink your eyes and do a circle and now your money multiplied by 20. That's not how it works. There are always examples of that happening to people, but most of the people had inside information on the meme coin that they put 1,000 into or whatever. You know, there's always like a story for those types of situations anyway. So my thing is that you're never going to, I look at trading just like I look at any other skill. I said this before, like if you want to be a professional skateboarder, you can read all the books about skateboarding you want to. You can watch all the YouTube videos. You can read everything there is to learn about skateboarding. But until you go to the skate park and put your feet on the grip tape, you're not going to make it to the X Games. And that is exactly how I feel about trading. Even if you have $100,000, if you've never traded before, you will lose. You will absolutely will lose. I promise you, you will. And the thing is that if you systematically put in the work, put in the 10,000 hours, that's what they say, that's how long it takes to master a thing. Put in your 30,000 hours with crypto. Put in as many hours as you can and start small. If you only have $1,000, well, you shouldn't be putting $1,000 into an entire trade. Maybe if you only have $1,000, probably shouldn't trade at all. But if you are going to trade and you only have $1,000, maybe try $20 at a time. Maybe try $50 at a time. And then if you can get, $3 every time you put in $50, well, what if you got $300 every time you put in 5,000? You kind of slowly move up the ladder. But it's very important to be humble about where you are, where you're starting, and not act like you're this, like, you know what I mean? Like you really got to slowly move up the ladder, and it takes time, it takes patience, and most people say they want to trade, but they don't actually put in the work that is required to get what I know a lot of people that bought like trading journals, right? And they only write down the trades they win. Like a lot of people don't want to write down the trades they lose. A lot of people don't want to reflect on the fact they lost. Like, and if you don't do that, if you don't like study the moment that you made the wrong decision, how are you ever going to accurately make the right one? And it's not about making $1 million in one trade. It's about making 1 million small calculated trades. So it's a grind. If you really, it sounds good to say, hey, I'm a crypto trader, but like it sounds good when you say it out loud, but putting the work in is a completely different story. It's very boring. It's a lot of just nothings. It's a lot of patience is what it is. And it's a grind. If you want to do it, great, but be ready for a long, slow grind.
100%.
Yeah.
Do you think that people should paper trade first?
Yes, for sure, 100%. I mean, there's test nets that you can trade on with leverage. Even I'm pretty sure MEXC has one. I know KuCoin has one. BitGet has one. There's a lot of places where you can paper trade, and a lot of people won't take that seriously, just like they won't take a poker game seriously if they don't put any money on the line. But I really think that if you want to paper trade an idea you have, sure. If you're experimenting, back testing, something like that, if you're studying, I'm fine with back testing. But I think that there is an element of, okay, I just put my money on the line. You know what I mean? A lot of people gave me shit about, charging for my Telegram group. And I'm like, well, if you didn't pay for it, you wouldn't care about it. Since you paid for it, you're going to say, oh, I should check this. I should follow these charts. I should actually do this work because I invested in this. And there is a degree with crypto trading where you want it to sting if you lose. Like I want people to feel the sting of losing. I want them to realize how much that sucks. You know, it's pretty cool when you can fall asleep and make $50,000 in a night, but it also sucks pretty bad when you wake up and you lost $50,000 in one night.
Right.
And I've been on both sides of that coin. And you know, it's a grind, man. You get used to the roller coaster. I mean, ask yourself, if you want to be a crypto trader, you're watching the show, ask yourself, if someone breaks in your house right now and steals $5,000 from you to your face, is it going to like really hurt you? Or are you like, I'll make it back? Like, what's your mindset? Right. What's your mindset if someone literally steals $5,000? Or what's your mindset if you go pull a slot machine, you win $5,000? Are you jumping up and down? You freaking out? Are you like super duper excited? I bet you are, because most people don't know the roller coaster. And I always say the best traders I know are all poker players. They're all poker players. And CryptoFace, big poker player. And it's because when you play poker, you get used to, okay, I'm down 600, I'm up 1,200, I'm down 2,000, I'm up 8,000, I'm down 12,000, I'm up 16,000. You ride the roller coaster. And when people are saying, all right, let's crypto trade, I have my $1,000, let's go. And then they go, oh no, I'm down $300. Like that's, if you're worried about being down $300,
hits you hard.
This is not, if you're worried about being down $300, this is not the game for you, my friend. You have to be, it's a sick game for sick people, in my opinion. Right. It's a sick game. And if you can get to the point where you can stomach the roller coaster, you can stomach the loss and kind of shrug your shoulders, whatever, that's the spirit, man. And also when you win, shrug your shoulders whenever. Win 100 grand, whatever. It's not a big party. It's not a big excitement. It's just another trade. And that's how you have to start looking at it. It works both ways.